Hi, let us discuss division algorithm. See, let 7 is divided by 3. We have to divide 7 by 3. Generally, we divide 7 by 3 in this method. See, 7, 3 table, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Remainder is 1. In this system, we call 7 as a dividend, 3 is a divisor, 2 is a quotient. 7 is called a dividend, 3 is called a divisor, 2 is known as a quotient, and 1 is a remainder. Okay. So now we have a relationship between these four numbers. If you see 7 is equal to, now multiply divisor and quotient, that is 3 into 2 plus 1. Here 7 is nothing but dividend, 3 is nothing but divisor, and 2 is a quotient plus remainder. So what happening? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is an algorithm. The algorithm whatever we have derived here is called division algorithm. So therefore this algorithm is known as Euclid's division algorithm. Euclid's division algorithm. So this is called Euclid's division algorithm. Yes, division algorithm for polynomials. So whatever we learnt division algorithm, let us apply for polynomials. Here we have, let p of x and g of x are two polynomials with g of x is not equal to 0. Then we can find q of x and r of x such that p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Here in this p of x is called dividend, g of x is called a divisor, q of x is a quotient, and r of x is the remainder. So p of x comma g of x comma q of x comma r of x all are the polynomials. So the division algorithm is applied for the polynomials. Here some conditions we need to know, where r of x is equal to 0. In the division method, in the division always or sometimes we may get the remainder as 0. So that r of x is equal to 0. Sometimes degree of r of x is less than degree of g of x. This condition should be applied when the degree of r of x is equal to 0. If the degree of the r of x equal to 0, the degree of the r of x must be less than the degree of the g of x. Sorry. Based on the division algorithm for polynomials, some observations we have. The number one is, if g of x is a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial means the degree of g of x is 1. If g of x is a linear polynomial, the r of x must be, a degree of r of x must be equal to 0. Degree of r of x is must be equal to 0. When a divisor is a linear polynomial, let us take some example. See, p of x is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1. G of x is equal to, as per the condition, g of x must be a linear polynomial. G of x is nothing but let me take x plus 1. Means the degree of x is 1. Let us see x minus 1. Okay, g of x is equal to x minus 1. Divide it p of x by g of x, that is x minus 1 is x square plus 2x plus 1. Now what we are doing, x square plus 2x plus 1 is dividing by x minus 1. The what results we are going to get? The first term is x square. The first term is x. So we must take a quotient first term as x. Here quotient is x. X into x, x square. X into minus 1 is minus x. Now divide, in the division we have to subtract whatever the term we obtained here. So in the subtraction we will change the signs. Here it is plus, we must take as minus. Here it is minus, you have to take a plus. Now x square minus x square both gets cancelled. 2x plus x, which is equal to 3x. Now 1 we have to take down, that is plus 1. Again here the first term is 3x. Here it is x. In the quotient place we will get as 3. 3 into x, 3x. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Now again subtract these terms. If it is plus, you take minus. If it is minus, you take as plus. So plus 3x minus 3x both gets cancelled. Plus 1 and plus 3, which is equal to 4. This is known as r of x. So this is called g of x. Here the degree of g of x is x power is 1 means the degree of x is 1. So r of x we got a constant term. Constant means its degree 0. So by this we can understand if g of x is a linear polynomial, degree of r of x is 0. We can say that the remainder is, constant. Remainder is constant also. We can derive one more word when g of x is a linear polynomial, the remainder is a constant. So this is our observation.
Okay.
Second observation is, if degree of g of x is equal to 1, then the degree of p of x is equal to 1 plus degree of q of x. So what the example we discussed previously, that is x square p of x is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1. G of x is equal to x plus 1. What q of x we got? Here is x plus 3. R of x is equal to 4. See, observe these two degrees and us.
Chart.
Degree of p of x is 2. Degree of g of x is 1. Degree of q of x is 1. And the degree of r of x is 0. See in this, as per the above observation, degree of p of x equal to 1 plus degree of q of x. Since the divisor degree is 1, now degree of p of x is 2 means 1 plus degree of q of x. 1 plus degree of q of x is 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Now our observation is right. Observation 3. If r is equal to 0, we say that q of x exactly divides p of x, or q of x is a factor of p of x. R is equal to 0 means if the remainder 0. Example, 6 divided by 3. 6 divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6. We got the remainder 0. Means here r is equal to 0. Then we say that the quotient is a divisor of p of x, and at the same time divisor also factor of p of x. So therefore whenever the remainder will get the 0, here g of x and q of x is a factor of p of x. both 3 comma 2 are the factors. So here q of x is a factor of p of x. By this we can understand that the factor concept also.